Hi guys. Okay, so I received something for you guys relating to apologies. So when I heard it's unnecessary the other day, I wasn't sure what it was for, and I put it out for you guys, right? And I received a message today that I feel like ties to the unnecessary message. And the message is that some of you guys, there's going to be like upcoming apologies. And the upcoming apologies you guys are going to get, it's like the people that are going to apologize to you guys, whoever this message is for, you guys were already thinking about reaching out to these individuals prior. And, you know, even though you've been waiting for an apology, even though you may have wanted clarity or something like that, you were going to reach out to them prior. And the Lord said it's unnecessary, like as in don't reach out to them. Okay, they're supposed to reach out to you. Let me tell you why. Because when people do you wrong, you know, God will talk to them. God will convict them, and God will let them know, like, hey, you have to apologize to this person. And if they have like the gift to hear God or to see vision wise or whatever, God will show them, like, you were wrong in this situation. You have to reach out and apologize. And sometimes it's not that God doesn't want us to mend things, but sometimes God does not want us to always be the ones to resolve an issue, because a lot of times we tend to do that. We tend to like want to reach out to people, even though we know like we're not in the wrong, or we know that we shouldn't. We want to tend to reach out just for our sake, because we don't want to feel like, we don't want to feel any animosity. We don't want to feel any type of resentment or anything like that. But God will tell us no. And God will tell us no because us reaching out to people who hurt us, it's kind of like we're doing the work for them. It's like we're not giving them the chance to take accountability for their actions. We're basically doing the work by reaching out, even though we know we don't need to apologize, or even though we know we forgave them. We are doing the work by reaching out to them, checking upon them, want to see if they're okay, knowing deep down that we are not okay because we were betrayed or we were hurt, right? So a lot of you guys, we're going to reach out to somebody prior, and God said it's not necessary because they're supposed to reach out to you. So here's the thing. Some of you guys are going to receive an apology because God is going to speak to these individuals and say you have to apologize, and they're going to reach out. And I want to say something to you. If somebody goes out of their way and they reach out to you and they apologize to you, I want you to really think of something. I'm not condoning what they did to you. I'm not saying what they did was right or anything like that. I want you to think about something. We live in a world today where a lot of people, they will do really messed up things, okay? And a lot of people, they will take this conviction to their grave. They will never reach out to the person and say, you know what, I was wrong for this. I was wrong for doing that to you. I was wrong for saying this about you. Like, a lot of people won't do that. It takes a person who is genuinely sorry. It takes a person that has integrity. It takes a person who is wanting to heal, who is wanting to change, and who also fears God. It takes that type of individual to have that courage to come forward to you and to say, I'm sorry for something. So when people apologize to you guys, I really want you to look at it from that aspect as well. I'm not forcing you to forgive people. I'm not forcing you to forget what they did to you. I'm not condoning what they did to you, but really just think of it like this. The fact that the person came to you and apologized to you, that's really big, because we live in a world today where out of 100% of human beings, maybe like 20% of these individuals would apologize for something. The 80% are prideful. You get what I'm saying? And for some of you guys, God has told people to apologize to you, and he has convicted them, and they still haven't done it, and they're too prideful to do it. And this is why I say, for those who get this apology, it's really big for someone to go out their way and do something like that. I've received apologies from people before, and I'm like, I respect people that do that, because it takes someone that has a heart to do that. And, you know, as I told you guys, I've been studying the book of James, and James has been really sitting heavily on my spirit a lot. And even yesterday, I was with the kids. We're at an outing. You know those machines in the shopping centers where you click it and it tells you like where to go in the mall? We were doing some back to school shopping yesterday. and the machine told me where to go to get my kids their running shoes. And I looked at the machine, I'm like, thank you. And my kids are like, why, Mom? You said thank you to the machine. I didn't even notice I said thank you to the machine. But I'm like, whoa, the book of James is really rubbing off on me, because I'm saying thank you to a whole machine. But I just wanted to mention that to say that when you really study the book of James, it will rub off on you. And forgive people, even if they haven't apologized to you. Forgive people. You get what I'm saying? Forgive people who don't even have the strength and the courage to admit, or who don't have the strength and the courage to come forward and apologize. Still forgive them, because remember something. They're going through something internally that they are not facing. And, you know, that's a lot of punishment alone. That's a lot of conviction alone. And I wouldn't want to be someone that's being imprisoned within my own body and being too prideful to have the integrity to admit when I'm wrong, or to apologize, or, you know what I mean, or to do something to find peace. Basically, to apologize to find peace. Any person that's refusing to do that, they're going through a lot, and there's internal suffering there. That's why I say, you know, we have to have hearts as individuals as well. You know, as children of God, we have to have hearts and see it from that perspective too. It doesn't mean we condone the nonsense, you know. So I just wanted to put that out there for you guys. I have another message today. It's very, very, I'm just waiting for God to give me the right time to post it. I want to get more confirmation, because it's not like, I wish I can pick the messages, but I can't. And I know it's going to be like bad news for someone. But it's also going to be the truth setting you free, right? So yeah, I'm just going to wait for God to give me the push to put it out, okay? But I love you guys so much. And when this apology comes, just remember what I said, that it really takes people courage to do that and see it from that perspective, instead of like, why'd you take you so long, or, you know, I don't forgive you. Like, see it from a different perspective, you know, and always keep forgiveness in your heart, okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.